Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing the clean girl makeup look. Pretty much going to be like my updated everyday makeup look, glowing skin and just like that fresh complexion. You guys know I love like a skin focused makeup look. If you guys are not subscribed yet to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get to it. For the skin, I'm going to start out with the Honey Halo Moisturizer. This is from Pharmacy. It has ceramides in here. So it just is so calming on the skin, so glowy. Literally has helped transform my skin. So you can get it at Sephora. I am obsessed. It is a repurchase for sure, and I will continue to repurchase it. It just gives that nice, healthy look to my skin and has made like texture bumps disappear. I of course did my skincare already before filming, but that was like 2 hours ago. So definitely important to apply moisturizer prior to primer. When you're doing the application, it makes a world of difference. A little bit of the e.l.f. Mint Melt Primer. For these looks, personally, I like to have a gripping primer. I just feel like it grips the foundation so well, like hence the name, I know. So I'm gonna let that sit on the skin for just a few. I'm gonna be going in with this brow product. I already did my brows off camera, but I wanted to add a little bit of this brow lifting product. This is by the brand, the Brow Trio. There's a little comb on one end, and then the actual product is inside, and it's like a white lifting product. So I'm just going to apply a little bit to the brow, very lightly. Totally optional. You can do this however you would like. For the skin, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Maybelline Perfector. This is the 4-in-1. This is pretty much similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I love it. Then I'm going to go in with the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. One of my favorites. I cannot do a makeup look without it recently. So I'm using the shade Punjab and taking a little bit of the Maybelline on the back of my hand, like so. So by adding a little bit of that into the foundation, just gonna give a little bit more of a sheen. This foundation as is a really nice natural, like radiant kind of foundation. You can't go wrong by using that by itself either. So I'm just gonna blend this out with a sponge all over the skin. See that glow peeking through on the skin. I feel like this look would be perfect for spring and summer. I'm going to be taking two cream bronzers today for contour. First one's going to be the Contour Wand from Charlotte Tilbury, and then I'm just going to apply it right up here, just a little bit. I always like to lift it a little bit high, but I'm just going to do it there. Then I'm going to take the Persona Multi-Stick, and this is in the shade Sahara, and I'm going to apply it with the e.l.f. brush, and just get a little bit on there, and start blending and buffing this out with it. And that just gives the most beautiful chisel, but also looks like it's your skin that has a really pretty glow. I'm gonna put on concealer because I completely forgot about the concealer. So I will blend that out in just a second. The NYX Bear With Me concealer. This is the perfect concealer for every day. I have a full video on it if you've missed it. I've been using this every single day and I'm hooked. A little bit on the forehead. And then I will blend this up. When I tell you this is my favorite concealer, this beats some high-end ones. It gives the most beautiful finish to the under eyes. Also looks like skin. It's not too dewy or glowy. It's just like the perfect amount, but still covers. So that just meshed right into the skin. So pretty. I'm gonna go back in with the Persona Sahara bronzer and just lightly buff that onto the skin. Apply a little bit more to the forehead. And this melts into your skin. I've talked about this product so many times. It is literally my favorite, but I do like the Charlotte Tilbury one to kind of initially start carving out right here. It's a little bit deeper in tone, but for everywhere else on the skin, I think the Persona one like is the most beautiful bronze shade and really looks like it's your skin. So just lightly do this and then I bring it upwards in that same stippling motion. And then I just take a little bit and put it into the crease of my eye, like your eye has that natural contour. Just brighten up this area right here in the inner corner. I took a little bit of the Flawless Fusion from Laura Mercier, and obviously that is optional, but I just wanted to have a little bit of a brightened effect, and that is just a shade different from the NYX one. So my favorite part recently is blush. I'm obsessed and I literally bathe in this blush. I'm not even kidding. It's the Patrick Ta Double Take Blush. We have a powder and a cream blush. It's in the shade She's a Doll. And take the cream one and apply it right up into this area. Start by the temples and bring it to the apple, but a little bit higher than that. For my face shape in particular, I think this works great. It's so pretty. Love, love, love. So I will go back with the powder one in just a second. Maybelline Fit Me Powder. First, spritz my face with the e.l.f. Coconut Mist. And this is going to help hydrate the skin back up, and just lightly apply under the eye directly. I'm leaving everywhere else pretty much not set just yet. I will take a brush and just lightly go over everything. But the under eye is what the main concern is for me. Everywhere else, I kind of just lightly tap over, because you still want to have that natural glow and that natural radiance peeking through. Take whatever's left in the cap and just pat on these areas. Taking the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter, I'm going to spray it first with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. That setting spray literally locks it down. And I'm just going to lightly apply it to my skin, starting with my nose. Patting it into the skin as opposed to really getting it on there just looks so much more skin-like and a natural glow. And I always make sure to get it up here as well. Pretty. This is the new all-inclusive eye cheek and face palette from Milani. I'm gonna go in with that light shadow color right here, and I'm just gonna run that all over my eyelid, just pack it down, and this will set it down. Take a little bit of the new Bread and Butter bronzer from Physicians Formula as well, and I just like to stamp over these areas just to give a little bit more bronze, very subtle, onto these points of the skin. For a little bit more of that blush, I'm gonna tap into the powder, which is so incredibly pigmented, and just bounce right on top of that. I haven't decided what lash I'm gonna use just yet. I'm gonna go in with the Ardell Demi Wispies. I'll pop those on and I'll be right back. So I went in with the Ardell Demi Wispies. So now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Nars Nude Liner, and I'm just gonna run that into my inner waterline. I pretty much do this for every makeup look that I do, especially for the everyday. To blend the lashes together, I'm taking this new Milk mascara, and the wand on this is so cool. It has a little bit of a hook, so it's really going to grip the lashes. I'm going to apply to the root. I do a little wiggle, a little blink, keeping majority of the product to the outer corner area, and one little swipe to the bottom. A little bit more of that cream highlighter. I'm going to apply it into the inner corners of my eye. I'm going to respray my face again with the e.l.f. spray. Let that soak on the skin. I'm going to move over to lips. I'm going to take a little bit of the NYX Nude Beige Lip Liner. I use this all of the time, so of course only right. So I'm just going to take off the excess. I'm just going to lightly fill it in. For a little bit of gloss, I'm going with my favorite product right now and favorite part. It's the Patrick Ta Lip Gloss in the shade Pouty. It's a beautiful, beautiful pink shade, but it's a pale pink. It looks so natural and smells so good. It smells like candy. Obsessed. Once I've done that, that completes this look. This is definitely my everyday makeup look. So wearable, and I just love the glow to the skin. I'm gonna have all these products down below for you in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.